My dear audience members, God is advising you to begin investigating new open doors in your day-to-day existence. Since this will permit you to see that all you really want is the mental fortitude to communicate your deepest longing. You have arrived at the finish of the circle. Pass on the old thing to acknowledge the item. New tomorrow is another day and beneficial things are coming. What is it that you need to show once more? You have the world in your grasp and your holy messengers and God support you. It is your time, type man. You are presently going through an extraordinary change in your life. Your heavenly messengers believe you should realize that you are hanging around for a higher reason and the entryways of chance that are opening for you. You will find it more straightforward to accomplish your objectives. You have numerous things, the capacity of your viewpoints to show, so you ought to know about your viewpoints and sentiments regardless of anything. You are pondering all that you can make, so think as plainly as could really be expected. Receptive outlook and stay responsive to getting different messages from the otherworldly domain. They ought to show up habitually if and you are prepared to get them. It happens ordinarily on the double. Throughout your life, when you are left with a choice, either let something go or permit it to drag you considerably more. Relinquishing this thing doesn't imply that you excuse or fail to remember it. It implies that you won't allow him to choose the leftover. Your life says thanks to Jehovah for now in my life and numerous favors I put stock in your decency with my entire existence. So I request that you go before me today to be my aid, assuming the circumstance makes me consider headings that turn me or past this. Ruler, favor me with your solidarity, your happiness. If it's not too much trouble, hold me under your full concentration's eyes. They are consistently prepared to help me and solace me. Now is the right time to relinquish the anchor and lift off to start to rise. The light will start to enlighten what is happening, permitting you to utilize it to carry harmony and recuperating to the individuals who need it presently excessive. The heavenly messengers maintain that you should seek after your fantasies and imagine them in your world, yet set them in motion. One more endeavor at the cycle, then, at that point, you can get all that you need. Your holy messengers believe you should begin adjusting your energy and profound otherworldliness to show your motivation. You have recently begun a major change in your life. What you need expects you to go inside yourself. Before it shows up, soon you will celebrate something particularly amazing. You will be overflowing with euphoria and bliss that you nearly feel as though this makes you abruptly be prepared. Expect that what's going on God lets you know today. An extraordinary gift is going to come into your life since you have accepted for such a long time that you have not lost your capacity to stay steadfast. Your devotion, energy and persistence are going to prove to be fruitful in a huge manner. Everything goes. This message checks out, particularly for you. You are petitioning God for something that takes more time than you naturally suspected or expected, regardless of how long you clutched God's commitment. Try not to surrender. It's your opportunity approaching. Your gather, your approval is coming. It could be today. It very well might be tomorrow, or it could be 1 week from now. Yet recall the perfect opportunity when you will make your leap forward. Indeed, assuming you put stock in the force of God, your heavenly messengers are extremely glad for you to get the enchanted that is sitting tight for you. You are entering a period of extraordinary karma, inspiration and overflow, and you can show anything you desire now. Relinquish the need to comprehend how you have treated me. Pardon me every one of my wrongdoings. Be the ruler of my life made for me rapidly. The right heart and soul inside me cause my soul to recuperate me from my past injuries. I love you. I believe that you should cover me with your valuable and heavenly blood and my family, my companions and my life plan. Give me your fantasies, ruler favor and safeguard all who look for it. You want you. Where does your God come from? Acknowledge delight and thriving in the entirety of its structures. Every one of the difficult situations you have gone through and before long finishes, and you will be exceptionally blissful. Prepare for advancement. This month is the month to get favors that you can't envision. Continue accepting, complying with His promise and proceeds. Your heart is open since you have not seen anything for this peruser. This unpleasant circumstance is reaching a conclusion today. Request what you need. Then give up. Give up and allow the universe to work its work. Be certain about covered that your circumstance will change. You should simply to continue to create open doors to get your arrangement. You will meet your chances soon. So keep ensure you put your whole self first. You are upheld, one way or the other, and you are in good company for the rest of this current week. Your life will be loaded up with such countless endowments that you will abandon your concerns. You will figure out how to appreciate life. Draw out the best and you be prepared for your significance to come life. Your light sparkles splendidly. Nobody can stop what is made arrangements for him. You will go on in your vision. This should be showed. The universe is sending great monetary assistance, life-changing marvels and endowments your way. Tap yes to get. You are honored by it's extraordinary that your heavenly messengers are glad that you are understanding your maximum capacity. Such a lot of excellence and euphoria coming your direction. It will nearly resemble opening a gift on an exceptional day for you. Presently you have really buckled down and through numerous things in your day-to-day existence to get you to where you are today. Right now is an ideal opportunity for you to open your psyche and heart and understand that you truly deserve going great, track down satisfaction and bliss in it. Come to you now. That is your time indeed. Guarantee it. God is changing things for yourself as well as your family. Don't go through one more evening stressing over who, when, and the way things are. God's work, not yours. He works at 12 p.m. with the holy messengers. Indeed, judge you. Rest after this. Open up. Radiant Dad, it's the ideal opportunity for me to fail to remember the past. Disregard the wrongs and spotlight on the thing you are doing in my life tomorrow. Keep your head high. Remain favored and remain with everything looking great. Amen. To get the day even better, come searching for you. To confide in the process, you really want to recollect that you are a pearl any place you are in your excursion, no matter what the work you do. It is smarter to have you since you are. Try not to allow the uncertainty to give you inconvenience. You will be pleased with yourself for not surrendering. Hi. I realize that you do new things. You put the great individuals in my day-to-day existence and eliminate the awful ones. You close every one of the entryways and set me up for new open doors. The most common way of pruning can be awkward and agonizing, yet I realize it is. Since my eyes are great, you confide for the sake of Jesus. God will take you to another level throughout everyday life. Your pity will be supplanted by satisfaction. Your battle will turn into a gift. Your confidence will be valuable. Incredible greatness has supplanted you. Configure, you will get the ideal one. God favor you for the sake of Jesus. The law of magnificence says that you will draw into your life all that you center around. All that you offer your energy and your consideration will get back to you. Today is an ideal opportunity to examine the things that irritate you and eliminate they are in your grasp. This message is for each and every individual who is in it. I'm done with this, or I'm ready to move on and not look back. What does that person for you get done for you? Try not to allow your own course of events to cloud your vision. Furthermore, to cause you to feel like you are not where you ought to be. The universe is continuously attempting to gotten you ready for the favors you request. For the following 7 days will be extraordinary things. You are going into the season brimming with joy and love. Amicability is anticipating improvement in your expert life, otherworldly life, and love relationship. You draw in the spirit of your family, genuine romance, cash overflow, great relationship, great empowering and mending time. Yes. Assuming that you accept God is favoring you. You should buy into the feed, assuming you have faith in God.